Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Aquarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aquarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Aquarius spirit. Alright, Aquarius newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Aquarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, this is going to be person B here. Bottom of my deck, I have the Eight of Wands. Somebody is thinking about their future maybe, or they want to talk, they want to have this conversation, maybe they see from what I'm getting out of the first look at the cards is somebody here is maybe wanting to just be by themselves. It's like, I want happiness in my life, even if that means I have to, be happy as a individual and not as a couple kind of a thing. It's like I have to focus on my own happiness. I want positive things to happen in my life. I want victory and success in my life. I want happiness, because they feel very down and out at the moment. They want love in their life. It's like, I want a genuine love connection in my life and I deserve to be happy. The other person, they are sensing that the other person is maybe holding back from them, and that's kind of really burdening them, overwhelming them. They're feeling very disappointed now. They want to actually get a second chance with this person who wants to be maybe out there single and focus on their own life. The other person says, I'm willing to take action. I want to take action towards them. I don't want them to move on and find, their happiness elsewhere. So that's what I'm getting. That's my first thought. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aquarius. But before that, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on with this connection currently. Why is Aquarius and their person feeling this way right now? Aquarius. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. The first card here says conflict. Someone has needlessly complicated this connection. So there's been some kind of conflict between the two of you. Apology. Someone feels like they need to apologize. Whoever created the conflict, I guess. Freedom. Only you can get in your own way. Somebody wants their freedom now after this conflict. Alright, so let's also do your mutual energies. Your dialogue message cards. Aquarius, let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Aquarius and their person, spirit. Aquarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, let's take a few more from another deck. Aquarius and their person, spirit. Aquarius and their person. And we'll take a few more from a third deck and then we'll start the reading. Aquarius and their person, spirit. Last one. Alright. Good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aquarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Aquarius, says, if I give in to you, you'll have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. I'm happy for you. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. I still have your pictures saved. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. I wasn't ready for unconditional love. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to open my heart. The feelings got too intense. It scared me off. I'm only seeking others in order to help me get over you. I feel ashamed of how I treated you. You did not deserve that. You're always in my dreams. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you, even if I tried. I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Aquarius, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on you, person A, then later we'll move to the other side and I'll address both these sides as person A and person B, because I could be dealing with two Aquarius newcomers, right? So if this is your reading, of course, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you in your life. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a business partner, relative, best friend, co-worker. So use your own judgment. This is a general reading. So person A, let's start with you. How are you feeling today? What's the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card? Yeah, person A maybe feels the lack of love in their life. They have a void in their heart. They feel lack of love. Maybe they feel maybe it's better that I, move on and be single and go towards my own happiness right now. Why? Because they don't want to spend the rest of their life feeling sad and bad and grieving and, looking at the past. It's almost like, yeah, I need to turn my life around. I can't live in this void of feeling not happy all the time. I would rather focus on myself and move towards my own happiness. Somewhere they feel that things have not been working out between the two of you, and maybe they feel that person doesn't put in the energy, effort, or maybe things really didn't work out between the two of you. So they are trying to see what else is out there. Maybe I should move on. Maybe I should move on and find something which fits me better, kind of a thing. Am I right, person A? Tell me. Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, they're losing hope. They're losing hope in this connection. And I don't know, this person is trying to see maybe it's time to move on or something. They want victory, they want success in their life. And yes, this is like, yeah, this, maybe you guys had a tower between the two of you. They're trying to heal their own broken heart now and maybe focus more on making their own dreams and wishes come true. It's like, let me not focus on this. Let me focus on myself and just my life right now so that I can be happy. So how do you see this connection then, person A? How do you feel about person B right now as I'm doing the reading? Ten of Swords. They feel hurt, they feel betrayed, they feel maybe their person lied to them or made a fool out of them, or this person, whoever this person is, they want commitment. They want commitment. They want somebody to step up and be by their side. They want happiness in their life. And it's almost like this person is kind of now at crossroads, wondering whether the other person was, just being immature or hurtful. More than anything, I think person A is just more focused on themselves, their money. It's like, what should I do next? Maybe I should move on and focus on myself and maybe move towards a new soulmate. Yeah, this person is at crossroads in their life because they don't want any more toxicity in their life. It's like, I need to release whatever's not working and maybe now choose a brand new direction for myself. So maybe they are the ones who are not talking right now. They've taken back their love. It's like, I need to hold back now and move towards victory and success for myself. Okay, this is your action card, person A, which I'll open later. Let me go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling about this now? What's the strength card for you? Okay, so person B is feeling person A is not willing to talk to them, not offering them let's make up, or no apology, no offer from them. They haven't received a message, so they could be very burdened, very overwhelmed, feeling that person A is holding back from them now. Yeah, they feel time is going by, time is going by. I've been patiently waiting. They want to come out of their stress and anxiety. This person is very, very disappointed. They're very disappointed that person A is no longer investing or maybe is holding back. I think person B was hoping that they would return and there could be a reconciliation maybe. Maybe person B has been spying on person A, but nothing has really worked out. So why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because I am disappointed. Seven of Pentacles again. Because I think person B wants this commitment. They want this long-lasting commitment. They want a second chance. They want to be the chosen one, I guess. They're still holding on to that hope that, person B will come back. Because person B feels that you guys are meant to be together. They want to end the fight. This person doesn't want their person to move on and have a new beginning elsewhere. It's like I want to stop them from moving on. All I want is to end the fight between us. So tell me then, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading, person B? Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? Person B says, I'm willing to take action. I am willing to take action. But why? Because they want to come out of their stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. They feel the other person is not making a move, but person B says, no, but I want this 10 of Cups. I want to have growth. I want to have a future. I see them as my lifelong partner. I don't want things to end. I think person B is hoping that they can somehow manage to stop person A from moving on. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they don't want that person to turn their back on them. They want the Four of Wands. In fact, person B wants a return. They want a return and they want to fight for this connection, even if that means they have to be the ones to take action. They know if they don't, it could lead to an ending. Maybe they'll never get a second chance again. They feel that person is still being very stubborn and not willing to work on it with them. So I have a feeling person B says, I want to not let them go. I still have passion for them. I still want them in my life. I still see a future for us. Alright, so let's see then what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this deck now, Aquarius, if the storyline has been resonating, do let me know. You can do that by clicking on the thumbs up button or leaving me a comment. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, back to you, person A. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life in the next 7 days. Person A's action. Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? Are you expecting an apology or you want to give one? What is this? Five of Swords. Three of Cups. Strength card. Moon card. I don't know. Maybe you guys had a fight or a conflict or something. They are very emotional right now. They do want to clear the air, but it's like, I think they're expecting an apology. Like they are not going, they say, I'm not going to be the one to apologize. I'm not going to be the one to apologize. If they don't apologize to me, then I'm going to give my heart to somebody else. It's almost like, yeah, I've already packed my bags. I'm getting out of the building unless they come forward with an apology. Unless they return to me and start this conversation, I'm going to move on and have a stable, brand new beginning for myself. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling around person A. So person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your own life in the next 7 days. Devil in reverse. Person B says, I just want the past toxicity to go from our lives, Omkaratarot. So what are you willing to do about it, person B? Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Six of so yeah, in the next 7 days, I think person B will initially, I think, wait. They will wait, but then they are also planning because they can't take the stress any longer. Person B is thinking, overthinking, really stressed out. They do want to also create peace and happiness within this connection. I think if the waiting will not work, I think person B might be the first one to maybe rush towards person A. They, meanwhile, they are watching, they are spying, they are trying to keep an eye on person A. They want this connection back. I think both of you somewhere are waiting for the other person to be the ones to take action, but I have a feeling it's going to be person A who finally takes that action. Okay, so tell me about the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I think this is going to be person B who's going to initiate the communication. One second, let's see. Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? Because they want the Ten of Cups, I knew it. They want this Ten of Cups. They want a happily ever after. They want to have growth. They want to have a future. And yeah. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Aquarius.